This is what I am finding in terms of books with the word due, D-U-E, in the title. Well, I'll keep looking. Super close. I capitulate. It's been an hour, I think, since trying to find a book with the word due in the title. Online catalog it is. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the scavenger hunt as much as I did. And the appearance of Marcus. Very important. It was really fun, and I want to thank Peter Monn for putting the directions together. And also, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the book that I found. Due to lack of interest, Tomorrow has been canceled by Irene Kampen. No, we're not playing Squeaky Fish right now, Marcus. So this was in the nonfiction section. It was published in 1969 by Irene Kampen. She was, well, I assume was at this point, no offense to her. She went back to school. There's Irene. She went back to school in, I think, 68. After having been an important, been a journalist. And this is kind of like her, it's like a short little memoir about going back to college in the 1960s as a woman. Sorry about Marcus. As a woman in her 40s. And I think it's going to be interesting, actually, for me to read because, sorry to my dad for revealing this information, but 1969 is when he was first a college student. So some of the things that that get mentioned on the back cover, like the student underground leaving strange messages such as, due to lack of interest, Tomorrow has been canceled. Marcus, leave it. Thank you. Leave it. Sorry. Some of those things my dad talked about because he went to Syracuse University and he was at Kent State University a little bit, I think, or at least he described it to us when I was growing up. So I think it'll just be interesting to hear from this woman's perspective in a very short volume what it was like to be in college in the late 60s. So I will report back when I've read it. Maybe I'll crank it out tonight, but yeah, I really encourage you to do this. It was really fun to go to the library and do a scavenger hunt. I think it was more fun to do at the library because there's no cost involved in whatever you end up with. And they have a really impressive selection of newer and backlist books. I think I would have been interested to read any of the ones that I picked up at any point in the scavenger hunt. And of course, while I was browsing interminably for a book with due in the title, no, leave it, Marcus. No, thank you. I saw a lot more variety of books. I think I need to take a break to entertain a certain someone. Yes, yes. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Bye, guys. Yes, I know.